For many years as a teacher of literature, I was trying to create a classroom which felt alive to me and authentic. And these are the kinds of things that we talk about in this program. We use literature as an opportunity to talk about life issues that are relevant to all of us, that are universal. If you boil it down to the most essential element, this is a class in which two groups of young people, the same age, 18 to 21, one group from a university, the other group from a correctional center, come together, sit down side by side and have conversations about life through literature.
When I walked into that building every Tuesday afternoon, it's like I wasn't locked up. It's like for the next 3 hours, I can live, I can do me, I can be myself, I can open up.
It's not often that you spend 90 minutes talking about the things that you're the most scared of, or the people that you love the most, or, you know, like what you want to do with your life and what you've done wrong with your life.
I was expecting them like to come in here and like be scared or look down on us like, yeah, they're criminals. I didn't expect for us to be able to connect, like our life is the same. Like in some ways, we had to struggle with the same problems.
The students and the residents grapple together, and they realize it doesn't matter if you're a 20-year-old college student or a 20-year-old youth, you know, in a correctional center. You know what it feels like to lose someone you love. You know what it feels like to struggle with family situations. You know what it feels like to try to search to find your place in a world that doesn't always make that easy. Those are the issues of Russian literature, and those are universal. I have found that they connect with these themes at a visceral level. They know what it means to lose their freedom. That's not an abstract question to them. They're incarcerated. And it's incredibly valuable for them to be able to talk about that theme through a story from their own experience and then share that with the students. So students come away with a totally new understanding of that whole theme in Russian literature.
A lot of these stories really have helped me realize, you know, a lot of inner issues that I've been dealing with my whole life that I really couldn't quite piece together in words until I heard it in the story. And then it would say it and I'll be like, that kind of reminds me of myself, you know? And I'll think about it and then I'll start thinking, well, I need to work on that. And then I'll work on it and then it'll just get better. And then eventually it's just not even a problem anymore.
Just to see that people that had a whole different background from me can kind of connect with me in like a lot of ways. And through these stories, that was so like unique. So I like that.
We were very similar in a lot of ways, and a lot of the things we valued and a lot of the things that we loved and cared for. And I think I found a beauty in having those unexpected relationships, I guess.
Just a chance to talk to all the college people and stuff like that, and just to actually interact with people that are our age, and you know, they might not have lived our life, you know, our type of life, you know, because we're criminals and stuff like that, but they might, you know, have the same feelings, you know what I mean, because they're still people, you know, and even though they lead different lifestyles, all the books kind of link all of us together.
They like literally told us straight to our face, like, you cannot understand what it's like to be incarcerated. Like even if you guys think you like have any sort of understanding, like you don't understand. And like they were very real and open to us about that, but like also I think forgiving and like knowing that like we like wanted to understand but like couldn't.
I will never be able to understand what it's like to live in a juvenile correctional facility. I can try to understand them and what they have told us. I can relate to the way that they love their family, the way that they really care about their mom and regret the ways that they have disappointed their parents.
People, when they come in here, they don't see us for who we are. They just see us for our crimes. It's hard. It's like, it weighs you down. TV babysitter, dope in my mind, draining my smarts, making me blind. Want to be more than what they say I can be, a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, free.
18 years old, my rhymes keep me sane. 18 years old, I see bullets and brains. 18 years old, my story has my story been told? Anything can happen when you're 18 years old.
And I know that people on the outside really do care about us, you know? Like, cause I be thinking like, nobody really cares about us, you know what I mean? Like we're juveniles, you know, in a correctional facility. So I don't think the community really, you know, paid too much attention to us. But then like I see the students coming here and they were acting like if they were letting me, if I was like a regular person on the outside. So that's what motivated. I'm like, you know what, that kind of changed my point of view now.
Coming to these meetings every Tuesday, like, they made me feel alive. They made me feel that real sense of connecting with other people, like, truly, and with your heart, and they have helped me more than they'll ever know.
You know, I hope students come away from this experience realizing what's possible in a classroom, what's possible in their own lives. I hope that the residents come away feeling empowered with an altered perception of who they are and what their worth is and what they're capable of. Feeling like they deserve to be at that table